So, in this video, I am going to talk about um, pain and suffering. Pain is inevitable, and suffering is optional. And what I mean by that is throughout life, um, or actually, when an event happens, the thing happens, and most people continue living in that event. Meaning that if I hit my finger with a hammer, that's the pain. But then what most people do is they continue to go back to that moment when they hit their finger with a hammer for the next 3 years. Or some people for a lifetime. Like for me, I did it for 30 fucking years. Um, and so the suffering is optional. It literally is a program or a perspective that we continue to live in to stay the victim rather than go back into that moment and heal that aspect of that pain that it the pain that it caused. And so most people, and when I say most people, 99% of the people on the planet are living from a place of trauma and a place of pain. And 3 years ago, I moved down to Costa Rica to. I didn't know it at the time, but I'm now assisting in bringing heaven to earth um, through co-creating communities that bring people to Jesus Christ. And so the suffering part, it's completely optional. And when we bring Jesus Christ into the picture, like it's the slate is wiped clean. Like it's an opportunity for a completely new way of life, a completely new way of being. Like you're forgiven, and what's present now is love and grace. And but it takes a willingness. It takes a willingness to open our hearts to receive the infinite goodness that God is. And so that's the invitation, is to be open to receive. To be open to receive a love so great that you or nor I, we don't deserve it. Um, but because God loved us so much that He's actually showing His mercy and His grace through His Son, Jesus Christ. And, you know, like that's why we're here. That's why you're listening to this message right now, is to remember the infinite goodness of God and to remember who you truly are, a child of God that is inheriting His kingdom. Like you're an heir to God's kingdom. So I love you, and just remember, pain is inevitable. There's going to be pain, but the suffering is optional. And if you're done suffering, if you're looking for a new way, if you're looking to get out of Babylon, I invite you to offgriddreamlife.com. September 17th is a live event. Also visit earthquakingvillage.com, where you will be, it's a virtual step into the direction of where I live physically here in Costa Rica. So I love you. I appreciate you. And you matter. Your voice matters. And every word that you say matters. I love you. Ciao.